really like playing this game. I'll be very sad when it's over. I might pick up Baldur's Gate though. I've never played Baldur's Gate. I know a lot of the references from it. My wheelhouse was Icewind Dale. All right, so to the hearing. All right, I have been invited. Well, let's save because this is a major plot point we're gonna be entering. I am the champion of the city. I am done good. I do good. I do good. Lots of good. And I am here to kill Theos and the Lane Key and all that other good stuff. So please, 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 please let me in to talk to the Duke. Palace is reserved for upper floors. Go to the upper floors. Alright. Upper floors. Upper floors. That's the archive. We received word from Commander Kalir that you'll be attending areas. The balcony for you has been opened. Alright, let's see. I need to come inside. Inside. Cutscene! Duke Avir Wolfrin. The room below is animated amidst a heated debate. All the representative groups are easily discerned in the crowd. Crucible Knights, stiffed in their noisy armor, sit in one section. In another are well-dressed members of House Dominel, casual, watching with a predator's interest. So elsewhere are the ramshackle dozen, who have made no special effort to dress up for their liege lord. Interspersed are antimancers in their academics robes with expressions either sour or concerned.
Well then, answer me this, Master Barash. If you animancers represent our best hope to cure the legacy, what progress can you demonstrate?
Ramir de Barask is originally from Palminia. He's one of the finest minds in animancy to come out of the Valian Republics. He left for Defiance Bay 5 years ago, because he believed this was the true heart of animancy research.
As I've said, it isn't about progress, it's about potential.
My house would agree, Your Grace. We see great potential in its future.
And I suppose your blazing profits during the Legacy don't have nothing to do with that, do they, Dominel? You can't have it both ways no more! Animancy goes, or this country goes!
So you admit, Master Barask, that animancy is no closer to stopping the legacy than it ever was?
No, we've had many promising experiments. Cadman Azo has...
Cadman Azo murdered a child. For a complete failure. We should be hanging him right now for what he done. The dozens won't stand for it.
There is no need. Master Azo recently passed the Shroud. And while the experiment failed, his work...
His work was sabotaged.
Ah, our new delegate from the Knights of the Crucible. What makes you say sabotage?
I met a false patient in Brackenberry Sanitarium who tampered with Azazel's machinery.
The fuck's that even matter? These are people who would toy with the lives of our children.
Indeed. Even assuming there was sabotage, is this Animancer Azo not still accountable here?
This is no Belthrith incident. I don't even know what this means. This is a responsible scientist who was manipulated. How can you call him responsible? You saw the state of the sanitarium. Aloth, shush!
Horseshit. These Animancers can't be trusted. Look at what happened in Heritage Hill. Our supposed protectors from Crucible Keep can't even clean up the messes Animancy leaves.
Your Grace, we'd have a much easier time of it if our knights weren't so occupied trying to keep their organization from igniting a revolution on our very doorstep.
Heritage Hill is blood on your hands, Justiciar. You turn a blind eye, and look what happens.
I have been to Heritage Hill since the quarantine. Oh, the Crucible Knights are blameless here. This was not the working of animancy, but the ancient device in Tir Noeth.
You've some strange taste in travels, friend. The height of your tales expands with every breath.
My word is my oath. I challenge anyone here to find someone who knows different.
I had heard whispers of a new delegate set to attend today's hearing. I admit that your candor was mentioned more than once. Tell us what you saw in Heritage Hill.
Tir Noeth houses an Ingwithian machine that holds dominion over the flow of souls. It was a machine that made the district undead. Kana, do you think that was the machine's purpose, or just a dire side effect? But then, why would the Ingwithians build such a machine at all? Kana, I don't know.
Even if it is as you say, we have testimony that a group of animancers had been spending time there. Surely their tinkering had something to do with this.
I have reason to believe there are others at the tower who might have done this.
Animancy has many enemies. You need only look around this room to see it.
You're missing the point. Everywhere there's animancers, there's disaster. We all know what Widewind's legacy's really about. And it ain't about some sparkling saint from Creed Ceres who's mad because he took a stroll down the wrong bridge. It's about a bunch of so-called intellectuals fucking with the natural order while the rest of us gotta suffer for it.
Is it, though? Should we not take the time to reach a clear conclusion? I mean, what proof do we have?
My son and daughter are buried beneath the floor of my house. We don't own no land, so that's where we lay them. My son. My wife let him slip when she was bathing him. Got water in his lungs he couldn't cough up. My daughter? We put her to bed one night, and the next morning she wasn't breathing. This Hollowborn thing, it ain't ending. And it ain't ending because we still let these charlatans play God. There's your proof, you damn copper fucker!
You're not very eloquent, are you?
Enough, Adric. Lady Dominel makes a point. If it's animancy, then why do the other states that permit the practice not suffer the same fate? Who among us can say he truly understands why the legacy has taken hold here?
I can. Wayland's legacy is a creation of the Leiden Key. Caedmon's Azo's fall was their work, as was the Tower in Heritage Hill. They want you to do this. They want animancy to fall. I have seen them in the ruins of Iragwan Feth, operating machines that disrupt the redirect of the flow of souls near towns like Gilded Vale and Deerforge, where the legacy is universal. As a watcher, I have heard their dead confess their plots. They are stealing the souls of the unborn.
Beasts. Another lunatic at the hearing. Did you remember to lock your sanitarium before you left, Master Barask?
Please, I only want to help Deerwood.
You must know, friend, that the Leaden Key is a mantle for small-time ruffians and children at play. I'm not saying you're a liar. Not yet. But you'd better start making sense of all this. Help us believe you.
If you know anything about me, you know this. I have been called many things, but never a liar. An honest witness is the best piece of evidence you have in this matter.
The only piece of evidence.
The only piece of evidence that doesn't send your kind to the gallows, you mean?
You've made an unexpected case, friend. I'll say that much. It seems we have a new possibility to consider, at the very least. How was it you came to learn all this?
I owe Commander Clavier one. Knights of the Crucible were instrumental in aiding my investigation.
I see. I'm impressed the Knights seized such an unlikely opportunity to find an end to all of this. But these hearings are about more than Widewind's legacy, even though that is our most pressing concern. Let's say for the moment that I were to take you at your word that our friends in Brackenberry Sanitarium and their peers bear no responsibility for this curse upon my country. I'm curious, what would you do if you were in my position?
The Animancers of Deerwood have been given too long a leash. The practice should be restricted and controlled. Pelagina shoots a glance her way, her eyebrows furrowing in annoyance. And who would regulate it? Charlatans like Azo? Fools like Ilthamor? Clueless to what goes on between... Shut up! I'm trying to figure this out!
Very well. That is all I wish to hear. Not just from you, but from everyone. Many days we've been at this. It is time we put it to rest. I want to thank the delegations for helping me collect my thoughts. And our new delegate, who has warned us of a new possibility that must be looked into. The time has come to choose a direction for the Deerwood. I am ready to make my pronouncement. Ramir de Barash, representing the interests of Animancers in Deerwood, step forward.
Your Grace.
Oh, shit. No, no,
It
no!
occurs to me now that my concerns about animancy may not outweigh its value.
Forgive me, Your Grace. We will accept no judgment but our own.
What's he doing?
Oh shit!
Avenge the Duke!
No, no, wait!
Stop this at once!
Well, that happened. You! Come over
I've
here.
given you every chance to end this pursuit. Shall I end it for you? Another time. I am already late.
And there I go. The words, "Shall I end it for you," ring in your ears. You find yourself gasping for breath, struggling to keep your own balance. You drop to one knee and watch as Theos hurries out of the building. The world dims around you, the screams and clashing of Williams failing to silence. All that remains are the words.
Shall I end it for you?
Theos stands at a pulpit high above an assembly of robed onlookers. You among them, clustered around a wide circular pit-carved stone. He addresses a woman, bound backward over a large iron wheel, overlooking the Great Maw. Many of the woman's fingers and toes are severed, and the bottoms of her feet are charred black. The skin on one side of her face looks like a melted candle wax, black and red and seeping, and the angle of her back suggests spines and ruin, yet for all that her expression betrays little of her anguish.
I am already at peace, Grand Inquisitor. Are you?
So be it. If you desire no end, you shall have none. I find you guilty of heresy. May the eternal prison bar your soul from passage, for it is beyond redemption.
He nods to the hooded attendant, who begins untying her from the wheel. You open your eyes to a beam ceiling of the palace's grand entry hall. The clangs of metal striking metal away from the room alongside the cries of injured as you staggered. Theos is gone. Ares! I hope you're fit to walk. We can't stay here any longer. Lady Webb. You see, he's trying to say something to you. Lady Webb, she's the only one, she must be told. She'll know what to do. Please find her. Tell her everything. Shit! Did I loot this? No. Run! Run! Go to the streets, there's rioting. Fuck you! I gotta go out there. Shit. Everything's falling to shit. I knew this was gonna happen. No, now we have to assassinate a fucking Jew because of me. Fucking, I'm gonna kill you. I'll kill you, Theos. I will make sure you don't become reborn into the fucking moral coil. You are going to die. I am going to sever your... Oh, boy. Gotta get to Webb. 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 Stop it! Stop it! Where am I going? Closest one is over here. Go, 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 go. Why is he bugging out? Shit. Oh. Shit. Oops.
Yes? I'm ready.
Hey.
Well, animancy should be controlled. I mean, somebody has to fucking control it. Oh, there's a fire there. Fire. No fire. Let's go this way. Come on. We're going. Hi, guard. Bye, guard. Rioters. Lots of rioters. Gotta get to Lady Webb. Going to Lady Webb. Lady Webb, everything's shit. And we're fucked. We're just fucked. The city is fucked. Everybody's fucked. Everybody is going to die. We're gonna die. I'm gonna die. I will take your boots.
Hey.
Oh no. Hey! The fuck? Ah boy, everything's to shit. I gotta get to Wait, I can't get there? Oh boy. Hadred
Of
House!
course.
Everybody! Hadred House!
Hey.
Hadred House! Hadred House now! And everything's flowing with blood. Run before they see you. Run! Run! Run far away! Lady Webb, I need your help! Everything is going wrong! What the fuck happened here? Oh boy. Oh no. Oh shit. Take your money. You're not gonna use it. I might as well use it. Yes, I'm looting everything. Oh no! Anything here? Anything I can take? Oh. Lady Webb, please be okay. Dude, please. Fuck! 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 She's dead, isn't she? She's fucking dead. Get your ass up those stairs. She's fucking dead, isn't she? She's dead. She's dead. She's dead. I just said I would feel bad if something happened to her. She's gonna die. Oh no! She's been cool with me this whole time. Lady Webb? Lady Webb? Lady Webb, are you okay? Oh shit. Lady Webb, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm gonna reach out for her soul. You make contact. You are immersed in a torrent of sensory input and experience. When it's calm, you find yourself in the same mood, lying in the bed with a glass of brandy in your hand. Through the walls from the streets outside come the sounds of screams and shattering glass, a cacophony of an angry mob. You take a sip and it warms your gullet. Across the room opens a pattern, steady push. Into the room walks Theos, the floorboards creaking beneath deliberate step. You wait until the last of your brandy trickled down your throat before you speak.
I was a fool to think I could tame these people.
Theos.
You came closer than most.
A fine epitaph.
No worse than any.
You fucking betrayed me. You fucking betrayed me! You are concentrating, focusing with all your energy. It feels as though you are diving into a stone wall over and over, but it cracks suddenly, expectantly, allowing the vaguest wisp of thought to leak through.
What's in Twin Elms?
Did you pull that from my thoughts?
I've had time to practice.
Ah.
He walks over to a small table, raises a half-empty brandy bottle to the eye level. He seems to approve of the selection and begins reaching for an empty glass.
I was saving that for someone.
Pity.
He replaces the brandy...
You know this is how it has to be.
Oh, and he takes out a knife, dangling above your heart.
Prove it.
Dale slips the knife between your ribs and pushes it through. Layers of tissue separate with brittle, papery stiffness, and blood wells around the blade. A pulse of reflex causes you to drop your glass on the floor, and you hear it shatter. With your last of your strength, you take his knife in both your hands and a question radiant in your mind. For an instant, to your great surprise, the pathway to his mind is left open to you, unguarded, and the answer comes. Simple, cataclysmic in its reordering of your thoughts. As Lady Webb, you feel as though you have an answer you've searched for all your life. But in your own mind, her understanding lies just beyond your reach. You look at Theos with wide eyes of someone seeing you for the first time and draw your last breath as black, velvety darkness descends on you.
Smoke rises above the city walls in billowing plumes that blacken the sky like a storm. Behind the walls, the riots rage on. Known patrons of Animancy are forced into hiding as looters ransack their estates and make off with their possessions. Animancers are torn away from their families and dragged from their homes to be stoned to death in the streets. Word had spread immediately that Duke Avar had been assassinated, and that an Animancer was to blame. The city wasted little time in exacting revenge, and little effort into evaluating guilt. In the center of it all, Brackenberry Sanitarium burned. And down the lane, Hadred House, the last bastion of stability in the Deerwood.
had fallen silent. Now safely outside the city gate, your path points eastward to Twin Elms, where Theos is bound, for reasons that remain mysterious as the Leaden Key itself.
Fuck you, Lady Webb. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. I don't know what to think anymore. Did she fucking betray me? She fucking betrayed. No, she did. Maybe. Ah, boy. Well, this sucks. Everything sucks. Everything sucks. Everything sucks. Oh, good. I can go to Stormforge and do shit. This is wonderful. This is great. Everybody hates me. Souls. Bye. Commoner. As you cross the bridge, Alos draws beside you. The fires of Defiance Bay cast a shivering, flickering light across one half of his face, the other in darkness.
Please stop. I need to tell you something.
Go ahead.
I have not been entirely honest about my motives for traveling with you up to this point. When I finished my training in Adir, I was introduced to an organization. All I knew was that they were opposed to the unchecked spread of animancy, and that they could guarantee me postings far away from the Seathwood my father and his Earl. At that time, it was enough. In the early years, I thought of them as many things. Hooded men, prudent teachers, the Leaden Key. Their rules were strict, but their guidance was clear. I sincerely believe they wanted to keep Kith from the folly of their own foolish ambitions. I came to the Deerwood a little over a year ago. My orders were to gather information on animancy in the region.
You rotten son of a bitch!
A senior contact met with me every few months to receive my reports and issue new leads. She sent me to Gilded Vale to keep an eye on events surrounding the local lord, but I lost track of her shortly after that. I don't know if she was reassigned, killed, or sacrificed the way you saw. At the time you met me, I'd been on my own for a couple of months.
What did you want from me?
I needed some kind of direction. And after that scrape with the locals, I was ready to get out of town. But then you mentioned that you'd survived that Beowick. And I thought you might be able to put me back on the Leaden Key's trail.
Why didn't...
And I was correct in a way. What we found wasn't what I expected. I knew the Leaden Key was trying to stop animancy, but I didn't realize how far they'd gone. Murder, sabotage, abandoning entire districts to shambling horrors. And now the whole city is up in flames. I'm still not sure about animancy, but I know I've been following the wrong master. Please, accept my apology, and my service. Let me fight with you to stop Theos.
And what do you really expect us to do with this too-late confession? Trust you on your word?
Edar, I still feel kinda attached, even with the betrayal. He's got his way of taking offense that I really like. Tough one. I forgive you, Aloth, but I want you beside me, not behind me. I'm not asking you to trade one master for another. You are your own person. You could have just shut up this whole time, but you know what? I respect you.
That would be an honor.
Before we move on, I want to discuss a few things. How exactly did you come to join the Leaden Key? Alo says, as often as it is with such follies, I was young and directionless. The Leaden Key promised some of the structure I was lacking, and they offered me a future far removed from the service of my father's Earl. Animancy is possibly more controversial in Adir than it is here. The practice has been outlawed for 600 years, but prohibition has a way of breeding curiosity. The success and relatively acceptance amnesty found here and in the Valian Republic spurred a renewed interest in Adir. The Leaden Key began recruiting more aggressively, and I was in the final period of my training when one of my instructors reached out to me. As I said, it was a welcome departure from my father's plans, And after seeing a few of my colleagues abandon their studies in magic to pursue animancy in the republics, I was convinced that something needs to be done to stop the spread. Alright. So, ship. So, shit. Let's get on the road. Aloth, you're an ass. Commoner.